Hello and welcome to another episode of Tactics Tuesday. Before we start, I just wanted to apologize if the images look a little grainy, and this applies to my past videos as well. It's partially a software issue, and it's partially just my computer's kind of old, but mainly a software issue. Um, Something like XSplit, that type of program, it will um, record very clearly as well as have better audio. But I'm not sure how I feel about paying a residual fee just consistently as opposed to a flat fee for software. So I'm still looking for new software. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with three and see how long that takes. And yeah, okay, let's jump into it. Okay, so black to move here. What are we looking at? So are there any forcing moves? Hmm. Not seeing anything too great. Maybe g5. This rook looks like it's low on squares. Um, g5 would. It looks like it traps it. Not seeing any immediate checks following that. Okay, so let's go for g5. And then we can just take with the queen. And we win some material. Okay. So just looking back and just taking a quick glance at this problem, yeah, I was just doing a quick analysis of all the pieces, and this piece didn't look like it had much scope. It was trapped, so I was like, okay, is there any way I can attack it? G5 fits the bill. Okay, next problem here. Mm-hmm. So white to move here. So initially, my first thought is there anything wrong with just taking this bishop? So is there something quicker? So check. Where does the king go? So check. I like bishop takes. I'm not really seeing a problem with bishop takes because then I'm threatening. Maybe not immediately threatening mate, but I'm just up material. Correct. Bishop takes e5. I'm not even really seeing a good follow up for black here. Okay. No. So the check here. Really? Bishop c5 check. Rook takes. Ah, this is a mate. I completely missed that. Wow. And is there is there a line here? Oh, just taking here. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's pretty decisive. Okay. So let's jump into at least one more. Maybe I should have analyzed that last one a little bit more as far as why I missed it or what I should have been focusing on. That would have been more instructive. Um so what's going on here? Forcing moves first, a check. Obviously looks pretty bad. Um, knight e4. Knight e4. And if knight takes e4, um, if knight takes e4, I feel like I'm just busted. So is there a way to get rid of this knight first, or? Not really seeing a good follow-up after knight e4, knight takes e4. Because he's defending against this mate threat. Is there any other type of tactical idea here? There must be. Perhaps knight a4. Knight a4. And, not really seeing a good follow-up after that either. So the knight needs to move somewhere where this knight can't defend against this. So knight b3. Knight b3. And I'm threatening mate and the queen. That seems good. Oh, wait, knight b3. Yeah, even queen e1, I just take it, right? Oops. Okay. I missed this, but okay. So this one was pretty cool. I thought that thought process was good. So knight e4 was the right idea as far as attacking the queen and also threatening mate, but it's the wrong square to do it because obviously knight takes, there's no good follow-up. So I had to try and figure out, okay, is it a4? No, because it's not really, excuse me, creating a double threat. Meanwhile, knight b3 creates that double threat of attacking the queen and threatening mate. So, yeah, black is forced, I guess, to give up the queen. And black should win shortly after. Well, let's look at a little bit of the sample continuation here. Okay, we threw in a check. We grabbed some more material. Yeah, it's looking pretty rough for white here. Just forcing a trade of more material. Oh, not even trading material right away. Very interesting. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Tactics Tuesday, and I hope to catch you guys next week. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.